Hello everyone, happy Halloween. I thought this would be a good day to go over my top 25, I guess, favorite skins. There are 28 altogether, I'm pretty sure. 29 altogether, but I did group some of them together because why not? So let's get into it. Now, um, my number 25, the one that I like the least, is actually a Battle Pass skin, and it is Nightshade. And she definitely looks freaky. I mean, look at her face and her mouth and those weird googly eyes. I know she's the tomato skin and the tomato skin's wife, and he's beloved, but I don't know how many people actually play with her. Next we have number 24, which is in the item shop right now. And number 24 is Brainiac. I mean, this is a green default skin. It's a green default skin. I mean, he looks pretty freaky. I mean, he's obviously a zombie. I like the name Brainiac. Victory takes brains. And I mean, it's for the memes, kind of making fun of default skins like they're walking zombies, kind of. They're like going for the win, and they're not even sprinting or anything. And yeah, but his eyes look creepy. He does look pretty cool, but I mean, it's a green default skin. Now, my number 23 is actually, I don't know if it hasn't been released yet, and I'm not sure if it's actually going to, but my number 23 is the Bat onesie, which it looks like a Halloween costume, It should be released with the Halloween event, but who actually knows if it's going to, because it's actually been taken out of the the files for Epic Games, which is kind of weird. My number 22 skin is another Battle Pass skin. I'll let you take that in for a little bit. It's the Giddy Up. And this is another one for the memes, as you can tell. It's literally a guy riding a blow-up llama, and this is like running around with a neon Target sign on your back. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I've worn this once, and I think it's hilarious seeing people running around with it, but I can't say it's my favorite. So, yeah. Number 21 is another one I only have a picture of, and it's Plague. I don't like his hat. His hat is just, I really don't like it. He almost looks like a butcher or something. His vest is kind of cool, and I don't know, it's very lackluster to me. He's got another cape as a back bling, and I don't know. He just doesn't look that cool to me. Oh, we have another picture. Number 20 is the Durr Burger onesie, and I actually do really like this. She's got some shotgun shells, and I mean, look at that. Look at those googly eyes. And the Durr Burger is another loved character in this game. And She looks really cool. I like it. I don't know if this is a back bling or what, but unfortunately, this has also been removed from the files. But I figured I'd put this in there because it's cool. It made it to number 20. I mean, I don't dislike these skins. They're not my favorite. I guess Nightshade I do kind of dislike, and I probably would never use Brainiac, but all these other skins they're okay. And we have number 19, another Battle Pass skin, DJ Yonder. And I mean, he would be so much more cool if you look at him and you think, uh, yeah, like a little kid's playing with him, you know? And I'm guessing this is his back bling. It does fit pretty well. It almost looks like DJ lights. And I mean, I like it. I like it. It's just, it's not for me. It looks so hipster, and I'd never wear shoes that looked anything close to that. And that's cool, but it's just not my skin, you know. Moving on, we have another skin that's in the item shop today, and this is Bunny Moon. And I have to say, Epic has done a really good job making uncommon skins that are actually really nice. She does look like a default skin, but her hair has been changed, and she's got these cool lights and that moon necklace. I like her pants. They kind of remind me of Beetlejuice. She's got the little tail, and it's a really nice skin, especially for 800 V-Bucks. It's really cool. Next we have number 17, which is a twofer. Another Battle Pass skin. Dusk. Um, she reminds me of Lydia from Beetlejuice in a way. I think it's mostly the hair, but as a vampire skin, she looks cool, and she's wearing leather with the boots, and I do really like the pink colors that they put on there, and her back bling is amazing, and she comes with the bat. This is part of her set, and then the wings are just cool, and she's got this too. So it's definitely a cool set, but I don't know, she's not my favorite. But I also put Sanctum at number 17 too, because they're kind of interchangeable. They're vampires, you know. That's cool. I'm not a huge vampire type person. I don't know. He almost has a Hannibal Lecter looking face mask, which is really cool. So I'd probably put him a little bit higher. But I don't know. They're interchangeable. They're vampires. I actually think the set that they come with is a lot cooler than their actual skin. Next we have a skin that actually has not come out yet, which is Dante. And I mean, look at this. He's got a cape. He's got a really cool looking cape for a back bling. He looks like a bullfighter. I mean, look at the gold trim, and it's just a beautiful costume. And he does have color changing. He does have a different style you can put on him, but I don't like the hat. The hat just killed it. And you know, this might just go perfectly with a bullfighter's uniform, but I'm not interested. Next, we have another item shop, which is it's a good day to do this considering they're all in the item shop. We have Hollowhead. He is my number 15. And honestly, I mean, he looks like a reskin of the Raven. You can see he does come with a cape, and the cape looks a lot like Ragnarok's cape. But as you can see, he's got I guess they're leaves, but they still look pretty much like feathers. And I think he's got a little bit more design here. But he's even got the handkerchief, and I don't know. It's cool, but it's obviously not higher up. Maybe if it was completely an original look, I would give it more props, but it's the Raven skin with a pumpkin head on it. And we have Jack Gordon. And I actually really like this skin. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of the Reaper, John Wick. I mean, look at his face. It's just what face is he making? Is it just like a meh, meh? But I do really like his suit. It's really cool. If we ever had something where we could change people's suits and stuff, or like the cloth of their clothing, and we were able to edit it from character to character, this would be a cool one to kind of mess around with. And going with the pumpkin theme, my number 14, or no, my number 13 is Patch Patrol. And I love this skin for 800 V-Bucks. I mean, look at it. It's so cool. And the little stuff they added on to it, like this little pumpkin here. And this almost looks like something that you decorate your house with. Right here. It's beautiful, you know, and he's got the beautiful black and orange, and then with the green mixed in, and he looks like somebody who just loves pumpkins. Like, he's the one hanging out at Fatal Fields, making sure people are not touching his pumpkins, you know. Making sure Jack Gordon and Hollowhead are just completely content. He's like, do you need anything? I'll get you some water or something. Some refreshments. Just wishing he could be a pumpkin head too or something. I don't know, but he looks cool. I love the coloring, and props to Epic for making such a nice skin. Only 800 V-Bucks. Same with Bunny Moon. They did a really good job with that. We have number 12 coming up. And my number 12 I actually bought. Which, there we go. My number 12 was Scourge. And I really like this skin. I really like the back bling, actually. I think it goes well with a couple of the other skins that I bought. And if you didn't know, this is actually a plague doctor. Plague and Scourge are both plague doctor, and they used to. I'm pretty sure there was not a female, or there were not female doctors back in the day. But you see her skin is completely wrapped up, and they used to wear head to toe. They used to cover their skin head to toe and wear huge, long, almost trench coat type things. And they had these big beaks because they thought that the plague was something that maybe you could smell or like breathe in. And they used to actually put like a potpourri type substance in here so that they'd smell that. But getting back to the skin, I really like the eyes. I really like that it matches the potion in the back and that they move. And I mean, it looks cool. And plus, I really like the way her dress actually moves. And if you ever see her like actually jumping, it looks I it looks really I don't know, I like it. I like the way it moves. It looks really cool. Just kind of floats. My number 11 spot is also in the item shop. And I put these two together. It was Night Night, the male version of the clown. And I was almost expecting Fortnite to put clowns in as a skin. So, there you go. The back bling on Night Night's actually pretty cool. It's a little llama that bounces. And they both have these added bonus styles, which look really creepy. But the male version has actually been seen in Fortnite before. I think Fortnite Saved the World. It's kind of like an extra decoration on the side. I don't know if it's a pizza place or something, kind of like the tomato head, but I know I've seen this. But I have not seen the female version, the green head, before. And I was thinking about buying one of these, but I never did, and I thought I would probably buy Peekaboo. But just because I think she looks a lot better without the clown face on. And I really like her back bling. It's really cool. It seems like it would go with a lot more. And the funny thing is Epic almost hinted at clowns being added into Fortnite, because in Season 5 we had a pickaxe added, and it was this balloon thing. And it actually looks like it goes really well with the female. And I don't think it really goes well with very many other skins. Like maybe Zoe, but it's just a weird, I don't know. It's just a weird pickaxe. Like hitting stuff with the balloons isn't really gonna do much. And they actually set it up with the pig squeak, but I can see the noise fitting it pretty well, I guess. Moving on to my number 10, which is when the skins end up getting really good. It's obviously my top 10 favorite skins. We have another Battle Pass skin, which is Dire, and it's got like a Teen Wolf vibe, obviously. It's pretty cool. Check it out. I like how the skin changes. Like you could have a team of 4 and have them each wear a different wolf. It's kind of like a wolf pack, you know. And I think it looks pretty cool. I actually like what Epic did, where you have to get the XP after getting tier 100, because that means that you'll see a lot more people actually using the first couple tiers of the skins, rather than just like the highest tier. And I think it's a really cool idea, just to have like samurai ninja type wolf, and have a pack too as well, you know. My number 9 is another set of 2 of them. That would be Skull Trooper and Skull Ranger. And I actually prefer the female a lot more. I think it's really cool that they put this in here. I did not buy it, but I mean, the skin looks pretty simple. Like, it could almost pass as a uncommon skin. But I mean, this one, it's known for the back bling. Back bling's really cool, but it's just known for being an OG skin. Obviously not anymore, but I never really thought that it was that great, but I do really like the idea and the stuff that came in its set. And I really do like the female version. It's really cool how they have different skins. And then I would put the Skull Trooper up there too, because his back bling is so cool, and they're pretty much the same skins. But I would prefer the female one, I guess, especially if she came with the back bling. Number 8. Number 8 is another one where I put two together. I didn't think it really mattered. I was actually having a toss up between the two of which one I wanted, and I mean, it's the Heyman and Straw Ops. Like, he looks so cool, it's ridiculous. His hat and his eyes and everything, and his back bling was actually way cooler. And I had a hard time picking between these two, which is why I put them in the same spot, because I thought they were equally as good. The female's back bling isn't as great, but I did get the female, and I do kind of like her back bling in a way, because that's like a little baby raven. Like, you have Mama Raven, Dada Raven, and there's a little birdie, is a baby raven. It doesn't really look good on very many skins, and it's kind of weird, I guess, but it is kind of cute. For my number 7, I have another Battle Pass skin. Ooh. This will be Fable. I really like the way she looks. I mean, she's got an old day look to her, like, I don't know. I don't know what year that would be, but I mean, she's got she looks like a fairy tale character, like, she'd be in like the original Grimm Tales. I actually didn't put too much thought in the fact that her shirt's ripped here and then it's not over here, but yeah, I think her boots are cool. Her boots are definitely different compared to most characters that we see. She's got this cool corset type thing, and I really like that. It's nice little details like bows and stuff, and a little hoodie, and she's been out hunting foxes. You can tell. And I think she's got a little knife. Yeah, there's a little knife. She's ready to fight. I really like this skin. I mean, it probably would be higher up if there weren't so many more amazing skins in this. Number 6 is one I actually bought. Had to buy. People were waiting for it, and here it is. For 1,200 V-Bucks. I mean, this was just a steal. Like, you got the back bling with that cute little cube, and then you see all these like little images going through her clothes, and her eyes look cool. Like, really, really cool. She's her pickaxe was pretty cool too. She's got like a demon unicorn type thing going on. Unicorn llama. It's just, or no, wait, maybe I thought that was a horn. I guess. I guess it's just two horns. So, demon llama. It just looks sick. Like, her eyes look cool. Everything about this skin is cool. Which I don't own the original, but I definitely had to get this one because this is just more my style. I even rock her with the cube axe. I love that. We have our number 5 up next. Which, if I had more V-Bucks, I probably would have got her. I mean, she looks amazing. She's got like a purplish white tinted skin. She's got a dagger. Like she almost looks dragonish. Like she could pass for a dragon theme instead of just a spider theme. I know she's got the spider webs, but that could even be like shedding scales, you know, like she just her back bling though is I did not like it. I didn't think it fit with very many skins, and it just, I don't know, it was a little upsetting. I had a hard time picking between this and the Spider Knight, but I think it was ultimately her back bling that kind of brought this whole costume skin down. My next one I absolutely love. It's number 4. I wanted it so bad, but I had to pick and choose between skins, and unfortunately Spider Knight and Arachne came out just a little bit before, and I ended up picking up Spider Knight, and I almost thought about returning him, and then I was like, no, I really like this skin, just so I could get this skin. I mean, just him alone like that is he looks pretty cool. Like, he looks legit. But with the fact that he changes and you get all of his equipment, like the train, the fire, the spray, little tiny cute fiery dude. Like, I mean, look at that. That's sick. Like, and you know what? I can't believe he's not number 1. But like I said, there are 3 that are above him, and just barely. You know, if I played more and I got to show off his purple and green fire a lot more, I probably would. He's got the coolest pickaxe in the game. I mean, it's just an amazing skin. I love it. I love it. Number 3. Spider Knight. I mean, like I said before, it almost looks like he could pass as a dragon. It's just, it's so cool. The way he looks, it's kind of like heavy metal, like, it's just right up my alley. And I mean, he's an actual like knight looking dude. I think this part I would change, but I mean, that goes with the spider theme. That's almost the only thing you can look at him and say that's definitely 100% a spider. Because even, like, you know, you could have dragon with crazy 8 eyes. His back bling is pretty cool to me too. I actually like to put his back bling on a couple different skins, but I think it's probably the only back bling that actually looks good on Calamity. I don't know who else could rock it, but it definitely fits things that you wouldn't expect it to. And I don't know, it looks cool to me. It definitely looks like the Lich King. That's what he reminds me of. It's really cool. So my number 2, if you couldn't guess by now, it's Calamity. Yeah. What can I say about this skin? I mean, look at this. Like, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you can customize it so much to what you want. She's got smoke coming off of her. I mean, look at that. Her evolution is just, like, she's amazing. The character is extremely good looking, and she makes you proud to be a female, you know, like this is a person that kicks butt. And then you got different colors, and it's like this one by far is probably the one that you can customize the most. And then you got the smoke and I love it. I love this right here is probably what I would be rocking. And it's just, when I seen this skin, I was like, this is the best skin in the game. And you might be looking at me like, how could you say this is the best skin in the game? And then it's not your number 1. Like, it's not number 1. So what is? Well, I have been saving up V-Bucks. I even bought some. I bought some, and then I ended up having, like, it would be 4,500 if I didn't buy this. But I had 2,800 I put in my account, and I have been waiting, and hopefully tonight, look at that, it's 7 o'clock. Maybe I should have waited a little bit to record this, but 7 o'clock. I hope this skin's gonna come out, and I only have a picture of it. That is my skin. What is it? I hope I'm not butchering this. I'm sorry if I butcher this, but Dia de los Muertos. That's it. That's my skin. That's the sugar skull. Just beautiful lacing, beautiful dress. I can't wait to see how that flows, and I mean, it's just amazing. But it's not even just her. It's the color changing, the neon. It's the sugar skull back bling. Like, I can't wait to see this on Straw Ops. I think this will look amazing on Straw Ops. And an owl glider. Like, I think this thing is so pretty and just awesome, and I cannot wait to have an owl glider. I love owls. I have an owl necklace. I have an owl purse. I have an owl, like, everything. I have owls. And I just think they're cute animals, and now I am gonna have this. The skin was made for me, and You know, I'm just excited. I hope it comes out tonight. This would be the ultimate Halloween skin coming out on Halloween, and you know what? Knowing my luck, I think the Day of the Dead is November 14th. I think. Let's look that up real quick. Maybe it changes. November 2nd. So I'm probably gonna have to wait until November 2nd, but I will see you tonight in like 7 minutes. Well, thank you for watching. If you don't agree with me, I mean, don't send me any hate. It's my opinion, and you've just watched it. So, thanks for giving me your time, and yeah, it was fun. Goodbye.